Hello and welcome. My name's Andy Crook and I'm your host for tonight's training topic, Impact of Instagram Marketing. My mission is to help garage owners become more successful in business. How do I do this? Well, simply these 15-minute training topics every week is how I try and educate garage owners on the 5 pillars of business as I see them. Tonight's training topic is on the pillar of marketing and more specifically, impact with Instagram marketing. Instagram marketing is the practice of using Instagram to grow your brand awareness, audience, leads, and sales. Why would you want to use Instagram? Well, Instagram is the world's third most used social media platform. So you can see that it should have a place in your marketing plan. Now, I've got a confession. I don't use Instagram myself. So I don't have an Instagram account for myself. The business has an Instagram account. However, I'm guilty of not using Instagram to its greatest effect, which is why some of the research for this has proved useful for me in my garage business. Although I'm not directly linked with the on social media marketing anymore, it's good to learn a little bit more about the platform. So I'm learning. If you're new to Instagram as well, I'm learning as much as you are. So how we're going to go through tonight's training topic is I'm going to hit you with some fast facts because I like them when we do any of the social media marketing stuff. And then we're going to discuss how we can optimize your business profile. And then we're going to look at where Instagram fits in your marketing plan. And then we're going to look at how we could use it more effectively. So that's the content for tonight's training topic. So let's get some Instagram fast facts first. So 55% of the UK population aged 13 and over use Instagram. 62% of Insta users are aged between 18 and 34. So if your demographic is 18 to 34, and let's be fair, 18 to 34 is a large segment of, shall we say, our more vibrant vehicle users, then Instagram is probably a great place to put your brand out there and try and attract a bit of attention. It is the preferred platform of the so-called Gen Zs, or Gen Zs if you're American. That is the 16 to 24. It's even more popular with them than TikTok. So you can see that Instagram, for certain segments, is incredibly popular. The male-female split on Insta is around about 50-50, but this isn't true across all age ranges. And you'll have to do your own research and delve in a little bit deeper if depending on if you've got a male-female preference in your marketing mix. For your ideal client, Insta, depending on the age group, may not have that 50-50 split. But on its average population user, it's around about 50-50, which isn't true for all the other platforms. This is the bit that I found interesting, and whether or not it's particularly pertinent to garage owners or using it in your marketing for a garage business is this. But I found this very interesting. 44% of users shop on the platform weekly. I didn't even know you could shop on Instagram. Shows how little I knew. So they're the fast facts. We can see that obviously Insta has its place with that slightly younger demographic, and it's got a reasonable following with older people, and it's becoming more and more popular. But like I say, do your own research and find out whether or not that's for your if your ideal customer, if Instagram's somewhere that's worth spending a fair bit of time. So if you are going to use Instagram in your marketing, then you must have a business profile. You have to use a business account if you're going to do this well. And why do you need a business account? Well, it gives you access to valuable insights, the ability to promote posts and ads, a contact information, and a call to action button. You know, something. What I mean by a call to action button is on your post you can add book now or contact us. You can add that to your profile on your Insta account. So that's vital if you're gonna use it. That people want the least number of clicks to get to where they need to get to. So if they want to contact you or they want to find out more about your business, they want to be able to do that straight off your profile. So the next thing you need to do once you've set up a business account is you need to optimize your profile for your business. And the best way to optimize your profile is to do what we call SEO optimization of your bio. So treat your Instagram bio like a search engine snippet. So if this is gobbledygook to you, what we're talking about here is how easy is it for the internet to find you, is what we're talking about here. So use your bio like what optimize it for search engines to find your business. That's what we mean by search engine optimization. Use relevant keywords. Keywords are the words that people search for, related to your business, any products you sell, and your location. A clear, concise description of what you do, along with relevant hashtags and emojis, can make your profile more inviting. So Instagram, quite a visual platform. So if your bio is just full of text, people probably won't be expecting that. They're going to expect a few emojis. They're going to expect something to liven it up a bit. They want hashtags. Hashtags, once again, help search engines and people find what they're looking for. So use them wisely in your bio. I've just redone the bio for our business following that advice, and obviously it's too soon to see any results, but it definitely made it look different. And I think that's the key thing when we're talking about these different social media platforms. Don't use the same bio, the same information, the same wording across them all, because they're different. They attract different types of people. Therefore, you should tailor the content accordingly. And remember to regularly update your link in your bio. If you can, depending on your account, what you want to do with the link you have in your bio, this is what people can click and where it'll take you. That's basically what a link is. When you click it, it's where you will land. Most people just have their homepage. Is that necessarily the best thing to do? Well, it depends on your business. Your homepage might serve very, very well for you. But if you're doing something different, would it be better to land on the news page? It's a suggestion. Or if you have a dedicated sales page based on your Instagram content, you can change this link as often as you want. It's well worth considering using that link in your bio to tailor it to the content. If you've got content linked to the content you've just put on Instagram, change the link to that content. Stands to reason. So that's what we need to do. You need to set up a business account, and then you need to optimize that profile for your business. But not only just for your business, but for the social media platform you're on, in this case, Insta. Optimize it for Insta and make sure it's searchable. That's the best term I'm going to use for that. Once we've done that, where does Instagram fit into your marketing plan? You have got a marketing plan. If you haven't, there's a training topic on that. You should have a marketing plan, because everything you do on your marketing should be tailored towards an outcome or a desired result that you're trying to generate. And remember, as the most used social platform for people aged 16 to 34, Instagram is a highly effective marketing platform for brands, entrepreneurs, and creators. So with Instagram, what a lot of people do, and a recent study has proved this, is people use Instagram to discover brands, new brands to them. It's somewhere they go, and they don't mind seeing new content and a new brand. That's one of the things that Instagram's particularly good at. So with your Instagram marketing, your strategy should include organic content, photo, video, or carousel posts, reels, and stories. Reels are basically short videos. Paid content, Instagram ads, including stories ads, shopping ads, and more influencer type marketing, are all well used on Instagram. So remember that as humans, we like to hear stories. I've done a training topic on that as well. And Instagram's particularly good at that, and you can actually promote your stories within the tool. Remember what I always say about your marketing. Work on your free content. Make sure that's working well before you start using paid content. Otherwise, you're probably going to be wasting your money. Finally, the thing that I didn't know about is you can use shopping tools on Insta. You can sell directly from the platform. There's a shop tab. You can have catalogs. People do live shopping. There's Instagram checkout and shopping ads can all be used on Instagram. So if you have a brand, a garage brand that you can sell stuff directly to. So the thing that jumped out at me as an opportunity for garages is if you have a particularly distinctive logo and your brand, your garage brand is well known in your local environment, sort of in your community, why not try selling a bit of merch directly off Instagram? Got to be worth a go. I don't know. It was the thing that jumped out at me anyway. So where does it fit in your marketing plan? If you do have an idea about community marketing and getting people out there wearing your t-shirts or whatever it is, it could fit in there. Next, we're going to talk about how to use Instagram more effectively. And you really need to embrace Instagram stories and reels for engagement. And that we've done training topics on where we've covered content, so we're not going to go into this too deeply, but remember, show behind the scenes content, because that's audience love seeing the people and processes behind the brand. This transparency builds trust and a personal connection. Plus, when they turn up there, it feels like they've already been there, and that is vital. Use the interactive features. Instagram's fantastic for polls, questions, quizzes. Remember, stories, engage users and can provide valuable feedback. Create educational and entertaining reels, short, captivating videos that educate your audience about your unique selling point can drive significant engagement. Above all, use humor, follow trends, use challenges, and make your brand more relatable and shareable with your audience. So the other thing that I think Instagram is particularly good at, when I've looked on there for the research for this training topic, is user-generated content and testimonials. Instagram is superb. You should encourage sharing with your customers to post about your business or services on their own feeds and stories by creating a unique hashtag for your brand or hosting contests or giveaways. It's a great way of exploding, if you like, your coverage in your local area. User-generated content increases credibility and reaches a wider audience organically without you having to pay for it. Feature customer testimonials. Sharing those customer reviews and testimonials in your posts or stories can significantly boost trust among your potential customers. Real stories and experience resonate more than traditional advertising. So, as I've said, Instagram is the #1 social media platform for building relationships with brands, and this was backed up by a recent study. If you're not using Instagram for business purposes, these potential new customers may never find your business, but they may find someone else's. So what's the atomic action from this training topic? Well, if you're not already using Instagram, then I strongly suggest you consider using Instagram for business and setting up that business account if it fits with your social media marketing strategy and aligns with your business goals, that is. If I've made you think about how you do your social media marketing, then I've done my job. If I've made you think about your business, then I've definitely done my job. Thanks for listening. See you next time. Bye-bye.